Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica Adams. I'm a self-development enthusiast, yes. So if this is your first time on this channel, I want to say welcome. If you've been watching my videos for quite a while, I want to say thank you. So in today's video, I'll be talking about teenage years, yes, because I know it's either you're a teenager or you've actually gone through that period. There's no one that is an adult today that hasn't actually been through that stage. So because of that, today's video is going to be focused on my personal teenage regrets, yes, those things I regret doing in my teenage years. So without wasting time, let's get right into it. Number one regret is actually adding to my age, yes. During my teenage years, I usually had to my age. There's no time anyone would ask me, as long as you're not family, I always add 3-4 years to it, yes. I don't like people seeing me like, oh, you're still very small. I like to be seen as a matured person, yes. So I felt like it had to do with my age. So anytime anybody asks me, how old are you? Even though I'm 16, I'll say I'm 20, I'm 21, yes. Later on in life, I came to realize that it didn't help me in any way, yes. Because imagine some people that had already told that, oh, I'm this age, and some of those people are still in my life up till now. I would always add to my age just to look mature, just to look like, oh, I'm an adult. So I really wish I didn't do that. So my number two regret is trying to please everybody, yes. I spent most of my time trying to please this person, trying to please that person. I forgot about what I really wanted. It was more about, oh, would this person be angry? Oh, this person would not like it. Oh, I want to. But growing up, or as I grew older, I realized that you cannot please everybody. No matter how good, how kind, how smart you are, how generous you are, there are still some people that would not be moved. They will not be impressed. They will still not like you. So when I came to that realization, so it was really hurting, because I spent a lot of my time trying to please, oh, this person. What will people say? What will people think? Even at the risks of hurting myself, I would just still try to please this person or that person. My number three regret is actually based on my friend. Yes, she was my friend back then in secondary school. Some people know it as high school. I realized that I didn't appreciate the friendship because she showed me so much love. She was always there for me, always coming out. She'll come all the way from her house. Our house is a bit far from mine, but because she wants us to go to school together, she'll come all the way, come to meet me. Sometimes when she comes to my place, I'm still trying to do one or two things because I'm really a late comer, yes, I have to admit, yes. She'll come around and wait for me and all of that and go to school. But it got to a time that I realized that I didn't really appreciate all the things that she was doing for me until she stopped doing those things, and then I felt it, and I wish I had treated her better. I wish I had appreciated her love, her friendship better those times. But I felt like it was nothing. I didn't know at that then, but I felt like, but later coming to realize it, I discovered that I took her love, her friendship for granted. I wish I had done better. I wish I had been a better friend. Number four has to do with my brother, yes. Because growing up, having an elder brother who is computer literate, he likes doing anything that has to do with tech, phone, using the system, browsing, going on the internet. And then it was not so popular like now then. I left everything to him. He helped me fill out my JAMB form, and unless it required biometrics, I was so dependent. So it really affected me for a while. But thank God now I'm getting out of it. I think I've improved, I've gotten better. But I wish that even while he was doing all those things for me, I wish I took out time enough to learn those things myself. By now I would have been so good at those things, and even till now it affected me in a way, because it is not something that comes naturally to me, because I had someone who was always there to help me do everything that required, maybe the system, a computer, going online, browsing, or doing anything. It was just too serious for me. I didn't take it seriously. That is a regret for me. I wish I had put in time to actually learn these things for myself. Number five had to do with when I was struggling for admission. After secondary school, or after high school, as some people may call it, I struggled with getting admission into a higher institution. It was really a tough time for me, yes. And because of that, I wasted those times waiting for admission to come. I wish I had spent those times well. I wish I had utilized those times well. If I had done that, I know that I should have made me a better person than I am today. But I was just focused on, oh, I want to go to school, I want admission, oh, my friends are in school, I'm here always crying, always just sitting alone, always wanting to throw tantrums and all of that. I was really bitter at that time. I wish I had been able to make use of that time, where focus on building myself or making myself better in other areas. I felt like, oh, that formal education was just all that I needed, yes, which is like a deep regret for me. Number 6, I was in a rush to become an adult. Yes, every time my head is thinking, oh, how I need to become an adult, oh, how I need to be doing this. If I was an adult, this is what I would be doing. I didn't really enjoy those times, and you know, those times were a blessing. I want to be making decisions for myself. I want to be doing the things that I want, how I want it, how I remember there was a time I was even telling my friend back then that, oh God, I wish I had my own family so that I can dictate what we eat. It was that bad. I was just so much in a hurry to just be an adult. Yes, and not knowing that being an adult comes with a whole lot of responsibilities, just a new face entirely. It is not something that is very easy. It is really not easy at all. A whole lot of responsibilities attached to it. But then I didn't care. I didn't even think about it and take charge of my life and just live my life and all of that. So, and during those periods, which I was so much in a hurry, in a rush to just become an adult, I didn't really get to enjoy the joy of being a teenager. I didn't really explore that period as much as I should have. Number 7 had to do with me standing up for people. I know I have always had that thing in me, but at the end of the day, I just keep quiet. I know that this person, you can't really bully me, yes, because I'll just be on my own. Don't come near me. But there's some people that I thought that were actually being bullied in a way, and I should have spoken up for them, but I knew it was wrong what this other person was doing. But I'll just keep quiet at the end of the day. But today I wish I'd spoken up at that point in time, because there are some things that are best attacked immediately, handled immediately. Yes, it took me a while to realize that. I just felt like being angry, not liking it is just enough. And as long as I do not bully, I just felt it's enough. I do not bully anybody, so I feel like, oh, it's fine. And then when I feel like, oh, this person is being treated in a way that is not good, it might not even be bullying, it might be being maltreated or treated in a way that is not humane, I'll just feel like I'll just be angry deep within me. But I felt like that was not enough. I should have, but I felt like, oh, I was small, I was too young, like that, so I just kept quiet. But today I wish I had actually spoken up for those people. Number 8 is a bit quite personal. Might be a bit what would people say, how would they see, yeah. But really, I've got to talk about it because do I regret it? Yes. It actually had to do with pornography. Yes, while I was growing up, I actually was influenced. People talking about, oh, they saw this, go and watch, go and see. So actually got under that pressure to also see what this is actually about. Let me watch one or two. And before I knew it, I was watching several ones until a day that I just knew that I told myself, no, this is not the way to go, because this thing is not actually making me better. Even after so many years, because it's been years, I told myself I wasn't going to go back to it, and I thank God that I've been able to like follow through. Yes, but even as at that, there are times that flashes will come to your memory. I don't know if people that have been through this stage can relate. Sometimes you just flash through your head, and there's no way, because you've seen it. Yes, you can't say totally is erased, or because you are now a child of God, it's totally erased or anything. Flashes come, and the worst part is that sometimes, I remember there was a time I was praying in the church, and the flash of one of those stuff that I saw just came, and I felt terrible. Yeah, I really felt terrible because I felt like, oh God, I just dropped. I felt like, oh God, this is just so embarrassing. I felt so bad. I wish I had not started it. Number 9 has to do with birthdays. Yes, I love birthdays. Like, I so much love birthdays. So I like to celebrate people around me, my friends, my loved ones on their birthday, no matter how small. Yes, I love to reach out to them and celebrate them, because I feel like it is actually a very important day. Even though some people don't really see it as a big deal, I do. Yes, I've always seen it as a big deal, but I feel like it's okay extreme, because back then I usually feel like anybody that doesn't reach out to me on my birthday is not my friend or does not love me. So I do not care what you're going through, what is happening. I just feel like you have to reach me, you have to call me, send me messages, even get me gifts. There's some people that if you don't get me gifts, I don't like you again, it's all over, you're not my friend. Because I feel like, oh, my birthday should be important to you, so nothing should stop you from reaching out or getting me something. Growing older, I realized that people deal with a lot of things. People battle with a lot of things. Right now, there's so many people going through their own issues right now. They have a lot of baggages. So there are some times that they might skip, not because they do not love you or they do not love me. I don't know what the other person is going through. Yes, in their own home, at their place of work, with their own family. So I should not get to judge them because, oh, the person did not reach out to me this year, so this person, I will totally cut the person off, or I won't speak to the person again. There's so many things going on in each person's life. You don't reach out to me on my birthday this year. If you remember next year, reach out to me, no problem. I feel like it really doesn't matter. Yes, it took a very long time, I wouldn't lie to you. It took a very, very long time and a lot of, I don't even know how I was worked on to really realize this, but then it was really a big deal. If this person has been reaching out to you for the past 10 years and doesn't reach out this year, does it mean, oh, you throw away all those years and just then dwell on this one? These are some of the regrets that I had as a teenager. I'm sure there's some teenagers watching, or if you're already an adult, yes, you have some teenage regrets, please feel free to share in the comment section. Okay, I'll be there to respond to you. And if you have teenage friends or your children are teenagers, or you have cousins or nieces or nephews or brothers or sisters that are teenagers, feel free to share this video with them. They may pick up one or two things that may be helpful to them, so that they do not end up making the same mistakes that I did, and they do not end up having regrets like I do. So much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.